close quals. Let's see if they can take down this CIS squad.
An immediate quick pop out into upper. They just flood through the hut. Back at main, Zorti's not able to play into this round, and so that bomb is going to go down. Whether BB like it or not, that means they're set up for the retake. Oh, a boost up onto the rafters. Nade into heaven. That does big damage. Everyone's looking a little worse for wear now. This retake is already off to a bit of a rough start.
Full stacked heaven and no flash to pop it back in. You just got to run wild. Chiron opens up with a kill, but the bomb is already half ticked. They've got to be quick. Calyx full blind. No one knows what's going on, but Eternal Fire are finding the kills, and Chiron, he may have 3 to his name, but he does not have a chance here. You'd think tap is not enough, and they hear his steps. That's a pistol round surely for Eternal Fire. To really stick, but here we are into the second round, and Zorti, he hasn't got the spawn. He has to go ramp, and honestly, not a bad move, because they're coming his way. 1 kill from Nafany, but out of ammo on the Deagle. The damage is done, and he probably won't survive long. There's a quick flank for Siren, but he's not ready for woxic. Trades going back and forth. 2-on-2. Danis with the Deag, and it's on to Majer in a 1, and hope it's the right one. Majer moves in, he can get that plant. There's nothing Chiron can do to stop it, but he still has the element of surprise, and that will be the second.
Yeah, all that util comes out.
Oh, disaster!
Oh, no, Nafany! He took the bait. He took the bait of the fake top site hit and went to rotate out, and that leads to the path being opened up down to this lower site. Danis is here, and will rain xantares in just a tad, but only for a moment. Trades go either which way. The lowest site not quite contained just yet, as that plant will still get found. Siren,
oh my goodness.
Even running the risk of getting caught in rotation, and that is exactly what happens.
I love this little sneaky play. BB are not, you might think that maybe there's a lurker outside. You don't think there's 3 rifles swinging you dry. Entry comes through. Zorti will get that trade, but the Turkish team down to B.
Yeah, only 2 strong down at lower, so I'm really curious as to what the kind of pacing is going to be on this lower hit. Players back in the lobby would love to catch a kill, just someone moving around the map. Calyx has that chance right now. Danis pushes into the lobby and meets his maker. It's Calyx turning that advantage to Eternal Fire. Suddenly, these 2 players down on the lower site feel like they have a lot more freedom. They know that BB are a bit homed in on clearing out the lobby position, and so that plant's going to come in. Majer's got a golden opportunity to rid more players on their rotate, but he's kind of looking at the scenery and ends up getting crept upon by Nafany.
His shadow is showing there. He's looking completely unaware that his shadow is giving a huge heads up to BB as they come out from main. This retake is very much on now, but there's no kit in the round. They've got to get this kill instantaneously. woxic near the bomb. He has his frag, and that might be the round winner. Zorti's late from ramp. Might just want to save this orb. Nafany's just going for the full stick, but he gets on it before the smoke, and Wakardia wins the round for Eternal Fire. Backside Molly. Flash is very hard to get this position. Siren, you can see, is unfazed by the utility until the Molotov pushes him out. There's a TK, but that's worth its weight in gold. It gets Eternal Fire, their crucial entry out upper, and Wakardia doubles down. It's Eternal Fire owning this A site. Bomb getting planted. Chiron going before his team are there. And talking about a switch up of the pace, it's up to Nafany, who fell last time. He's going to just drop, retreat, and lose his face. No helmet, and Majer makes it work. And that is, you know, you could cut off the round here, but BB don't have the breathing room. They've got to give it a go.
No, that's like the worst way this could have started for BB. I mean, Nafany, his head's in his hands. He's devastated that he's given up this opener, and now it's on to the rest of the gang to try and pick up the pieces. But it's not a bad start. 2 kills out of Danis. Can this be their way back in? Wakardia's nade only chipped damage onto the players in control room, but more util streams in. The flash wrecks them. Missed shot from woxic. A 3rd player now groups over towards the double doors. They're going to try and move in now. First kill for Calyx. More damage on the spray. And in the blink of an eye, what once looked like a... And where does Zorti often find himself? It is out in the yard. So topside hit moves in. You want to see Chiron start moving, but this round might get stripped away from them before he even gets to play, because the upper site crumbles. Chiron moves in now from main, but he can't control the spray. And he is bid adieu.
10-1, final chance, and everyone feels free to take their fights. Zorti's going to get that crucial trade. And BB, they'll call it off for now. They were going to full send lobby. And in fact, they may still.
Oh my God, the jump, That was so risky. The nades rain in, and Wakardia will die with it. Zorti on his way in from the ramp room, but Eternal Fire, I love this, right? Because across the start of this round, they kind of met BB in a very aggressive manner. And BB are frazzled at this point, right? This is their all-in buy to try and salvage something at the end of the half. And it was just, you know, look, man, if you want to take a fight, go take a fight. That's what it felt like BB were doing here. And Eternal Fire were willing to meet them there until it gets to this 3-on-3. And now they go, nah, you know what? They're the ones feeling the pressure. We're going to slow this right down. And so they switch it up, heading towards outside. They get past Danists. Chiron still in main. Hears these players crossing, and he hears them move back. He never saw anyone make it secret, so he knows right now the rest of Eternal Fire are out in the yard. He might even catch them with their backs turned, but oh no, xantares pivots around. And the one thing that looked like a way in for Chiron, a way in for BB is stripped away from them. Zorti in the 1v3 has been left in a lot of these clutches, been left saving a hell of a lot. This is one he's got to give a try. But the scariest part for him right now, he doesn't even know where this play's ending up. He's scratched. It could be lower, it could be upper. The molly's indoor. That doesn't help him.
Holding vent, so this is dead in the water. Zorti drowning in players on this B-bomb site. It's a good grenade. A molly to follow, but xantares doesn't need to move. He will anyway. 11-1, a dominant half, and a BO1 that may come to a close as quick as it started. This is the right word. Eternal Fire, definitely an impressive debut here in Katowice play. And even that smoke misses for BB on this pistol. It's meant to spread and flood down main. It does nothing of the sort, allowing woxic to peek from main, and that may be their undoing. He tears through two. woxic's there to help out, and a whole squad actually outside, killing every member of BB but Siren.
Now they know where he is. He's rung the dinner bell, and look at Eternal Fire. They are hungry for him. They've got 3 players ready to face if he tries to come out through this door. 2 more wait in store up in heaven. And so, he's probably not going to win it, which means Eternal Fire are probably going to win this. They're looking pretty damn good to
I'd say so.
It. Yeah.
That's a safe prediction, Harry.
So I would say, you know, for Maui.
No, don't be that guy.
I'm not being that guy. I'm just, all I said was his name and then did a little throat clear.
Okay, what do you have to say to Maui?
Building a bit of a picture as to how this might pan out. Calyx sticking around to fight for a little longer than you might have hoped, but dropping down into the lower site. Now he's got support every step of the way. Hell's already locked in. Even this round is just an absolute mauling. And it's only EF'nin left. 1v5, nothing but time to think about just how quickly this went wrong. Looked like he double-pressed the door. Everything's gone awry. And Eternal Fire with a masterclass to open up their Katowice run. It's a 13-1 start for majer and the rest of the gang.